When John Mahama was just implementing the progressively free education that is in the Constitution, saying that, let's roll it out gradually.
So now you're going back to progressive.
Oh, you are distracting me.
Michael,
you are distracting me.
Michael,
yes.
please allow him.
It's a brother. Help a brother.
No, don't help me. I don't need
a brother in need.
I don't know.
He says he doesn't need your help.
You are rather distracting me.
He says he doesn't need your help.
So help me by keeping quiet. I beg.
Good.
Okay. So when he said that, well, let's develop the facilities. Let's begin to build the boarding houses, the dining halls, and all of that. And then these people came out, they said, no, we are going to do everything all at once. And then they send the children, then they are sleeping on their boxes, they are sleeping on the bare floor, and they don't have anywhere to eat. And then some will have to go to school for 2 weeks and come back and stay home for 4 months. And then others go, and then all of these problems. And then now parents and teachers are sitting down and say, let's relook at it. Let's see how best we can do it. And then you are complaining. When the forum comes out and says they should cancel free SHS, you see, which is not what John Mahama wants, I would even encourage John Mahama to cancel it.
Why?
The forum, I'm saying that if the forum, because you see, I believe that the forum, you see, the voice from there is the voice from the real people. That is the way I take it. I don't believe they will come out and say cancel. And so I should be quoted very well if anybody wants to refer to what I'm saying. You listen to me carefully. I am saying that if they do, I'm not saying that I don't believe they will do that. And it is NDC's manifesto. And John Mahama has said it over and over again that free SHS has come to stay. And so we don't expect that it's going to be cancelled. But I'm saying that in the worst case scenario that even the forum says that it should be cancelled. Because that forum, I believe that forum better than Nana Akufo-Addo Alone's cabinet, kitchen cabinet. Because this is a forum of parents, teachers. So when they come out and say this is what is best for our country, what else is better than that? What else is better than? But finally, let me remind my friend and all of you to see. Let me just go through some of the monies that Akufo-Addo wasted for why Ghanaians were angry. For why when he's saying that. Well, look, he's the best, he cannot be compared and all of that. Why people were angry and people voted with anger. Let me tell you, they spent $1 billion on NAPCO, $1 billion on NAPCO alone. They spent $200 million.
Is it cedis or dollars?
Dollars, I'm telling you. $200 million on one village, one dam. One village, one dam. And then $1 billion on one district, one factory. We don't see that. I don't have any of those factories in my district. And I know several districts that don't have any of those factories. And yet they spend this money on them, $1 billion. And then the Galamsey fight $100 million. Another $2.2 billion on the collapsed banks. That they said, well, the banks that needed just a little money to revamp and revive, they decided that they would just wipe them all out so that they would give business to their own people, or they will empower their own bank. And then they put in so much money. And then the COVID. You remember the COVID money that they shared like that? When people called and said that, well, when the money came me, because I'm a parliamentary candidate or I'm a party executive here, they gave me only 100,000. Somebody said, he got only, and some people got it on phone. During the 2020 elections, they just told people that if you vote for NPP, bring your names. And they brought their names. And then the people will be there, I got mine, mine is 200. Somebody got 300, 400, 500. All that for votes. They did all of that. They wasted all this money. And we are in so much debt. And that is why they have to do the DDEP. That's why they have to go in for pensioners' money. Because they took so much loan. And anytime they took the loan, there was one person who was benefiting so much, the finance minister, because his bank was taking so much money. So much money, commission. Anytime they took loan, his cut is going to come. So that we need the loan or not, let's take it because I'm going to make money for and then he's making money for his family. And you know also about enterprise insurance. They took all enterprise insurance belongs to the finance minister again. So they took all the jobs of the state insurance company and then gave it all to enterprise. So they were making money. They were just making money. Ghanaians saw all of that. Ghanaians were angry.
Okay.
We're angry. And we'll come to the recruitment, and I will explain that also to him. So when they are now shouting on top of their voices, saying that Nana Akufo-Addo, look, it was a mess, a complete mess. It was a complete mess. He knows it, and that's why he's just talking about excuses. Those excuses, nobody buys those excuses anymore.